about United States presidents that will blow your mind. You ready for some of these this morning? These are facts. They don't sound real, but they are. George Washington grew large amounts of cannabis.
Join the club.
Don't know if he inhaled or not, as Bill Clinton would say, Tony Cuthbert, but he did. The very first president grew a lot of marijuana. Thomas Jefferson invented the swivel chair. Everybody sits on one now, right? That was Thomas Jefferson. You're never going to sit on a chair again without thinking of Thomas Jefferson.
And he didn't get a penny for it, I'm sure.
I don't know. Penny saved is a penny earned. Wasn't that, who said that, Ben Franklin? Sure enough. James Madison weighed under 100 pounds and was only 5'4", and would qualify as a jockey in the Kentucky Derby if he were at that height and that age, at that height and that weight. John Quincy Adams and Herbert Hoover both had pet alligators.
In the White House?
I guess.
Jeez.
Why would you want a pet alligator? I've known some people who've done that, those Cayman crocodiles or alligators, whatever they are. Andrew Jackson obviously had a sense of humor. He taught his parrot how to curse. And it was so bad that at Jackson's funeral, they had to take the parrot away. Now, that is one of the most cool things I've ever heard. You spend your life teaching your parrot to curse people out, and then when you're dead, you get your coffin laying there, and your bird is letting everybody have it. With all these blue insults. That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
You could get your revenge on all your friends when they come to see you, if they bother to, and the bird is there telling them off. And this was a president of the United States did this. William Henry Harrison commissioned bottles of hard cider in the shape of log cabins as part of his campaigning. A little tchotchke action there.
And you see those still today in various places.
Can you really? Wow, good for him. Zachary Taylor, we know this. He died suddenly. The cause of his death still disputed, but probably came from eating cherries with fresh milk.
That they weren't Traverse City cherries. I know that for a
what
fact.
happens? Why is that lethal?
I don't know. That's a good
cherries and fresh milk. It's too bad the leper's not here. Michael Lepp, we could make him try it. Because they have strawberry milk, I know. Cherries and fresh milk.
Poor Michael
They didn't
Lepp.
say spoiled milk or anything. They said fresh milk. Millard Fillmore had a schoolboy crush and married his teacher.
Oh, hot for teacher.
Everyone's dream come true, right? Wonder how much older she was than him. When president, Franklin Pierce was arrested for running over an old woman with his horse. Was he drunk horsing? Horsing around, anyway. The charges were dropped. James Buchanan rumored to be gay. So maybe we've already had our first gay president. Because that'll be next, you know.
Absolutely.
That'll be next. We've got to elect Hillary because she's a woman. And then that'll be next. Break all these barriers down. The Secret Service. Do you know which president created that? Abraham Lincoln.
How many days before?
Hours before his assassination.
Oh, that's too bad.
Hours before his assassination, Abraham Lincoln created the Secret Service. You think he had a hunch? Come on along with me, you guys. Didn't work out so well, did it? Andrew Johnson had his vice presidential inauguration in 1865, was completely hammered, it says. Yeah, I'm going to be vice president. I'm going to enjoy it, damn it. I'm going to get hammered before I get sworn in. Oh, these horses were trouble, though. Ulysses Grant once got a speeding ticket on his horse, was fined $20, which I guess probably a lot of money in that day. Speeding ticket on a horse. I didn't know they had speed limits back when you were riding horse. Are there speed limits for the horses on Mackinac Island?
I don't know, but it would have been nice if it was if they gave him a $50 fine to match his bill that he's on.
Here's a genius for you. James Garfield was ambidextrous. He could write Greek with his right hand while simultaneously writing Latin with his left hand.
Now that's talent.